Straight like that. Real Brick City shit, man. What's happening then? What's happening then? I'm just getting high. Yeah, you already know. I'm just getting high. Let's go.
Yeah, see they forgot about the code, and everything that glitters ain't gold. Why? These niggas lame in the shows, they forgot about the code. And all these niggas hoes, got 5 niggas with your 3 toes. They forgot about the code, they forgot the code, they forgot. And everybody know a nigga selling, they forgot about the code, they forgot the code.
Big dog smoking, you know. I ain't gonna lie. When I started smoking, I'm gonna tell you, this some real shit though. First time I smoked a blunt, I was with 2 of my niggas, and we got them all went in on the blunt. It was me, Cheesy, and Tay Tay. I can't remember if it was nobody else, man. I think it was, because we went to a cleaning party that night. We had a party at the cleaning. I can't remember who else was there, but I know for sure, because we was all like, it was one more nigga though, cause we got a dub and we all put 5 on it. Man, I can't remember who the fuck that was, but I know it was me, Cheesy, Tay Tay. I don't know if it was Lil Mook or not. I don't think Lil Mook was, cause back then we wasn't hanging like it. He was still young and we was young, but we were going to parties and shit. He wasn't there yet. But yeah, we was all together. We all put 5 in it. And what's so crazy, I was clean back in the day. I ain't even fat all. I used to walk through the project and ask niggas for money, like dollars and shit, so I can go get me a jungle juice. Jungle juice, a little penny candy, 10-cent cakes and shit like that there. And goddamn it, my mama gave me some money. Mama gave me some money because we were going to the party. She had told me I could go to the party. You know what I'm saying? I done came home, I hollered out, Mama, hey, they like me. They like me. I'm ready to go to the party because I'm ready to get on something. They like me now. I remember my girl told me I looked like a monkey when I was a little kid, and that shit fucked me up. But goddamn it, I was a little bit older. They asked me in school, you going to the party? You going to the party? Yeah. I'm gonna slide off in there with some of my niggas tonight. I wanna see what's going on. So goddamn it, we buy a sack. None of us ain't know how to roll this shit. That's how young we is. Ain't nobody know how to roll this shit. But goddamn it, my nigga left. We go to the store to go to Scott's, go get us some little candy and shit before we get them, find somebody to roll this blunt for. We go see Left. Left standing up at the store. Hey bro, roll this up for us. And now that I think about it, we only got 1 blunt out of that. Back in the days, a dub was like 4 grams. Somebody beat us, but anyway. But anyway, we all smoked that motherfucker. That was the first time I ever got high. Went to the party. I don't even remember going to the party. I just remember being there. I remember that shit had my stomach fucked up. I was in there farting all through the party. Everybody like, hey, somebody got gas with me that night. It was me, goddamn it. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but goddamn, that was the first time I got high. I was with some of my guys. And then I ain't get high for a long time after that, because that shit fucked my stomach up. I was like, man, that ain't for me. And I was hooping, so I wasn't really thinking about no getting high, no shit like that. I was just really, shit, fuck it. I wasn't doing nothing. I drank some beers, maybe some crazy ass shit like that there, but I wasn't smoking. I was trying to keep my lungs straight. I was trying to hoop, goddamn. I wasn't on nothing. None of that. I wasn't smoking yet. I wasn't hip to that yet. Yeah, that happened in college. When I got to college, man, a nigga stopped going to class like a motherfucker, and really, I really wasn't even no smoker then, but one of my niggas that I went to school with, he was a smoker, and every time I smoked with him, he laughed at me. Every time I got the coughing, he laughed, and that shit was making me mad. So I was like, shit, when he go to school, see, cause I wasn't doing none of that, I wasn't going to no class, I was tripping. So I'm like, shit, when he go to school, I'm finna fab, I'm gonna go holler at the dope man, finna load up. I had plenty of money from the Pell Grants and scholarships and shit. I go get big boy bags. I roll up, I'm smoking like a motherfucker. Just so I won't cough no more. And I get used to this shit, so he stopped laughing. That's how petty that nigga was back in them days. Petty them motherfucker. But that's how I started smoking weed. I started getting blunted. And ever since then, I just kept doing it. And I remember one time I came home, I'm younger, my little brother, B. Reed, me and B. Reed, we was hanging, but not at this time. B. Reed was hanging with little Ron Man, Mook and all them little Marcus and all, big Marcus and all them. Them was all B. Reed partners, but they was all my partners, you know, because they fuck with my little brother. But goddamn it, I was always like, I wonder if B. Reed smoking. I wonder if he smoked, but I ain't never catch him. And one day I come outside, I'm talking, I smell a killer, but I used to smell the killer. We had the spot beside my mama's house. The trap spot was beside my mama's house, so it always smelled like killer or something cooking, goddamn it, it might not even been the right thing cooking. But it was something, goddamn it, burning it, and I knew the smells, you know what I'm saying? So I always smell weed, but I see B. Reed, and he walking up to me like cheese and smiling type of thing, so I'm like, bro, you smoking? He was like, hell yeah, and went like, yeah. I said, ah. Little bro growing up on me, yeah, just like that, man. That little nigga was smoking and been smoking like a chimney ever since. That's my guy. That's just what it is. But goddamn it, yeah. That was the first time I got high. First time I got high, and then when I got to college was really the second time. And the third and fourth and fifth is in the books, goddamn it. I don't know when that was. I don't know when that was, but we used to smoke so much weed back then. A lot of weed back then. Back then we used to smoke a lot of weed, and it seemed like everything was fat back then. Like now we got loud and exclusive and Zaza and all that old shit like that. That's what everybody called it, but it was mid back then. But that shit was smoking. It had that strong smell. You couldn't go nowhere without smelling like a tree. You couldn't go nowhere. Everything was strong. Different color, tennis ball, red hairs, orange hairs, all that back then with the mid. Back then, nigga was smoking good in the motherfucker, man, for real. Way back then, and then I remember when the shit changed. A nigga was like, but it was a different smell. I could tell. What is that? Exotic. Like that shit was a different smell from me. So I'm like, man, where you get that at, bro? You know, I can't even remember who was smoking this shit. Who was smoking this shit? First time I smoked. It was a little pen joint too. It was a baby pen. I can't even remember. I'm thinking it was Wubby. It was either Chubb or Shake Twan, one of them. I can't even remember, but one of them niggas was smoking and it was a pen. And I was like, let me hit it. Be careful when you hit this, bro. This ain't no regular. That's why I'm thinking it's Wubby, but I can't really remember. I can't tell you. I can't remember. It was either him or Shake Twan. But goddamn it, I texted, I was like, yeah, bro, where you get this, what they call, what they want for this? Man, this drove $20, $25 a gram. When as soon as he said that, I'm like, nah, hell nah, I don't want that. I'm straight. I'm finna get this dove and go down here and give me another dove real quick and roll me up some fat, goddamn, and let y'all dope boys handle that shit. But I remember when all that shit came, I jumped on boat too. Shit, I started getting all that shit, spending all my money on the grams and all that little shit. But you know, that's a part of smoking, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Straight up, man. I got one story to tell and I'm finna get out of here. This is about my nigga Mook Wayne, right? We getting high. I'm just high. This is about my nigga Mook Wayne, though. Check this out. So me and Wiley Mo, together. We going to House of P for the NYSP shit, you know, back in the days. We was the first oldest group there. So, but we used to dip, man. We used to go in, see what was going on, maybe eat a lunch or something, eat a chicken sandwich, mashed potatoes stacked on it and all of those shit, some corn and shit. eat that and dip or something. Or if the day we was swimming or something, we swim and get on up out of there. We stayed right across the street. We were from the projects, so we shoot back home, go do something and come back. Shit, anything. But anyway, me and Walamo, we chilling. I don't know what happened. We dipped from NYSP. We see a little girl we used to go to school with. At this time, I'm thinking we going into the, I think, 8th grade, I'm thinking. I think we going into the 8th grade. Yeah, we going to the 8th grade. As a matter of fact, all right, we going to the 8th grade. It's that summer, 7th to 8th grade. We run into a little girl we go to school with. She love Ed, both of us. So we good. We basketball players, so we pretty much had them all, really. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we got them. We run into her. We chopping it up. Back in them days, nigga was talking good. And I was with Walamo. Walamo had them all. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, damn it, Walamo had them all. And I mean that anyway. She wants something to see Reed. She want to let see Reed get her. So anyway, me and Walamo done talked into coming to the project with her. So we headed to the project. We done snuck by everybody in NYSP because they everywhere out there on the campus. We done snuck by. Her mama work over her. That's why she over her. Her mama work over her. She over for the day, chilling with her mama, hanging around the campus, just chilling and shit in the library and cafeteria and shit. I don't remember how we ran up on her, but I remember when I seen her, I was like, ooh, Walamo, look at her. So goddamn, anyway, we headed back to the project. We going through the little cut. We done made it by the stadium. We going through the cut. About to get back in the project. We almost home. I look up, I see Lil Mookie. Lil Mookie coming down the hill from the top of the project. Like he going to Awesome Pete. We coming away from that motherfucker, coming through the cut. Lil Mookie going. So I know Lil Mookie. I stay right beside him. I know him. He's a horny motherfucker. At my nigga. But you gotta think at this time, Lil Mookie 11. Lil Mookie had been 11 years old. Anyway, I said, what's up, nigga? Where you going? Man, I'm finna go over here to NYSP. What y'all doing? Me and Walamo like, nothing, man, go on. Get on over there, man. They probably waiting on you, bro. Go on, get on over there. We finna go over here. Where y'all going? Shit, nigga, we going up here, man. You see what we doing, bro? We gonna catch up with you, man. You ain't ready for all this, man. Chill out. You ain't ready for all this. Get them, we getting to where we going. We look, I'm watching. I know Mookie. I know he coming. I know Mook Wayne. My boy sneaking behind, he in between all the, I ain't talking about sneaking like sneaking. He walking, but he back. He like, I'm finna watch to see where these niggas going. Horny, man, 11. He already know what's happening. So get them, we go to Walamo on them crib. Sorry, Jackie Lane. I'm sorry. We go to Walamo crib, goddamn. I heard some knocking on it. We first off, we get in there. I'm immediately on it. I'm like, what's happening? What we doing? Walamo go upstairs. He take it upstairs. Go on, get started. Walamo take it upstairs. I heard a knock on the door. I already know who it is. I know my boy. I cracked the door. What's up, man? What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing, man? Man, you already know, bro. Come on in, man. Damn. Aggravating like that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna leave us alone. He know what's going on, so he not gonna leave us alone. So why not open the door? While I'm on there killing him and all that old shit, you know. I might be talking too much, but anyway, we got them in the middle of Mook outside. He like, man, what y'all doing? I'm like, nigga, what you think? So I'm thinking he young. I'm finna talk some shit. Goddamn, nigga, I'm finna go in there. I don't know. What you gonna do, Lil? You don't know what you doing, man. Let me tell you, bro, when you go in there, I look over, my nigga turn on that damn corner. You say, what, bro? Mook Wayne, nigga, at 11. Been doing this, man. Real shit, man. I'm just high, though. I'm smoking, talking about my nigga Mook Wayne. That was a good story, because that's real. That's real. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the JUS channel. I'm just high. This is just the interview. Now let's get back to the money, man. I holler.
About the code, they forgot. The code, they forgot. We'll bust a nigga head if you tell him. Come on.